Hello there, it is me, earthmanbrick, back again. And I'm going to be going over how to make hatches, as there was a request from one Chase Tosh, who recently started following my videos, and here's the main ingredient. We got this stuff here. I don't know what that says. Yes. Random eagle thing, but this is what you use. And these are, I had to write it down because I didn't know the actual name for them, snap fasteners. And these things make for great little handles and valves. So that's them there. And you can see there's little nubs on the bottom of them. And yes, they work very, very nicely. It's my usual go-to is the shell from your Kinder eggs. This is the plastic container that's used to hold them. The hand soap pump dispenser thing. And then you usually have to hack this part open, chop through that. And these bits make for great cannons. So the usual trick is that you would take this and you just kind of pull it apart. So you take off these parts here and you would cut off these bits so that you're left with something a bit like this. Miniature little turret. And then it's a case of you can fill this up any way you like. You can use hot glue or you can use homemade textured paste. I like to personally fill in this whole cavity, this whole area here, with little bits of tin foil and then just jam it all in. So you end up with something a little bit like this. So I've used the hot glue in the tin foil there and it works like a charm. The trouble is that the plastic doesn't take the paint quite so well, so the best thing to do is to just take some cardboard and then glue it on. Adding the hatch to the top, all you need is one of these, a rotary hole punch. And you would take your snap and then just kind of push it into the hole, the recess there. And you can cut around that and whatnot. Now what I like to do is just put a couple of these together and then cut it out in a circle. And then you can add a tab as well, something a bit like this. And pop that on the top and there's a not too bad looking little hatch. And then if you're wanting to have it so that it actually opens and closes, you can do something a little bit like this. A long piece of card, much like this. And then to get it nice and round, like we've got there, you just take your thumb and your forefinger, roll it up like that, and you can see it's creating that nice curvature. And you can just quite happily take it all up and roll it into a nice round shape. You get it down to the right size and you can usually figure it out yourself. It's not overly complicated. So you get a nice section like that, and then you would just paint all the interior section there black. You can maybe have an orc half coming out, or a person with binoculars looking out with the hatch half open, or you can have it all closed up. It's really up to you how you want to fire it up. And I've just got a few examples here. This is I think the first one I made. And I didn't use one of these, I just used a bottle cap for this whole part here, just covered in card, stuck on the panels. And then I've got this part, if I just take off the gun turret here, it is designed to come on and off. This whole part here, you can see we've used a fastener on both sides. On the bottom there and on the top. And of course, here's some examples of some tanks and stuff I've done in the past. You just go crazy, have a lot of fun, practice. But yes, that's all I've got for you today. So, hopefully that'll help you out there, Chase Tosh. see you again soon. Bye for now.